Welcome to Wednesday's News Moto, brought to you by For Riel. Each week we partner a moto ride somewhere in Cambodia with updates about what's happening around the country. It's a fun way for you to keep up to date with events in the kingdom. Today's ride is the final one of our visit to Bante Ampil Temple. It was a wonderful morning out from Siem Reap, and a tour of that temple will feature in an upcoming video. It takes nearly an hour to ride out there, but it's definitely worth the effort. At For Riel, we donate the money we earn from YouTube to charities in Cambodia. YouTube pays us every month based on the number of views on the ads throughout our videos in that particular month. So by viewing our videos, you're helping us to earn this money. It does add up over time, and we're really happy that we can support great charities in this way. In the description of this and every For Riel video, you will find links to the charities we support. Please check out their websites to find out more about them and donate directly if you'd like to. We regularly support Cambodian Children's Trust, Heartprint and Reach. Okay, now the formalities are out of the way, let's get into the news. It is Wednesday the 8th of May, and today we look at visitor numbers to Angkor so far this year. We'll also check in on everyone's conversation topic of choice at the moment, the weather. After that, we'll give an update on ships, cars and bicycles. Visitor numbers are up. The number of international visitors to Cambodia's famed Angkor Archaeological Park rose 41% year on year for the first 4 months of 2024, according to a report from the state-owned Angkor Enterprise on the 3rd of May. The report said that the ancient park recorded 421,379 foreign tourists during the January to April period this year, and that's up 41% from 298,998 over the same period last year. The park's revenue from ticket sales was $19.9 million, up 42% from $14 million over the same period last year. The report said China was the 5th most significant source of international tourist arrivals to Angkor Park after the United States, United Kingdom, France and South Korea. Cambodia has launched the Visit Siem Reap 2024 campaign, the 2024 Cambodia-China People-to-People Exchange Year, and the Cambodia-India Tourism Year, all aimed at revitalising Cambodia's tourism industry. High heat and no rain, residents of Liang Day community in Angkor Thom district held a rain prayer ceremony at Nek Poan Temple to get rain as soon as the farming season approaches. The ceremony lasts for 1 night and 2 days. In the morning, there's a ceremony for the monks to serve food and a 3-round oath to pour water in the pond to drain water from the large pool into the small pool in all 4 directions. Participants sprinkle water on each other during the procession, symbolising rain. The items in the ceremony include religious offerings, a pig head, candles, incense, rice, soup, dessert, fruit and drinks. Some villagers pack food and come as a family to participate in this traditional ceremony. They are happy and expect the rain to fall soon after the ceremony. Many people attended this year's event, including Liang Day villagers, Samrong Village, Plong Village, Angkor Thom District, and people from other nearby areas. Even in the tourist heart of Cambodia, many local people are still reliant on agriculture. But rain comes to Phnom Penh. The intense heatwave in Phnom Penh and Cambodia was finally broken by heavy rain. So far, there hasn't been any rain in Siem Reap, but it is likely that Cambodia will experience more rain in the coming days, with the temperatures also starting to drop. There have been some unseasonal storms dotted around the country, and in the past week there have been reports of rain, strong winds and lightning strikes around the country. 30 houses were destroyed and more than 100 were damaged in a couple of provinces. The Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology has forecast that this year there will be more rain, strong winds and lightning sweeping across some provinces compared to last year. In the first 3 months of this year, there were 26 cases of natural disasters, such as strong winds and lightning that damaged 51 houses, blew the roofs off 351 houses and killed 2 people, injuring 2 others, causing the death also of 3 cattle. During the same period in 2023, there were 38 cases of lightning and strong winds that killed 2 people and injured 31, while 170 houses were destroyed and 1,226 houses had their roofs blown off. Heading south, where things are a little bit safer, Kampot port is nearly ready to open. The Kampot International Tourism Port, built using a loan from the Asian Development Bank, will commence operations in the third quarter of 2024, serving as a gateway for cruise ships connecting Thailand and Vietnam with Cambodia. The construction of the port, financed by an ADB loan of more than $10 million, was given as part of the Tourism Infrastructure Development Project for Inclusive Growth in the Greater Mekong sub-region. Once in operation, the port will give many benefits, such as creating new international seaport for the country to connect with other countries in the region. It will provide job opportunities and also more income for local people and enterprises. It is also in line with the Cambodian government's policies to promote tourism. To ensure the sustainability of the port, more works related to digging deeper and wider waterways, installation of navigation aids and safety infrastructure will be completed ahead of the opening. Now let's talk about car manufacture. Did you know that Cambodia currently has 6 automotive assembly plants manufacturing various types of cars for the domestic market? The 6 plants include Daehan Auto, manufacturing SsangYong, RMA Automotive that makes Ford, Camco Moto, producing Hyundai, HG Motors Assembly, manufacturing Kia, GTV Motor, producing local brand cars GTV, and Toyota Tusho Manufacturing, making Fortuner and Hilux. These domestic car assembly plants have helped reduce car imports and supplied cars to the local market at a cheaper price. The Prime Minister said these auto assembly plants have been contributing to the development of the automotive industry in Cambodia. He added, "We hope more foreign car makers will invest in auto assembly plants in Cambodia in the future." Moving on to bicycle transport now, the Cambodian Youth Network Association is collaborating with 13 civil society organisations in a month-long lead-up celebration of World Environment Day 2024. The highlight of the celebration is a 1,000-kilometre cycling event. The Cycling Campaign for World Environment Day 2024 celebration is its name. A dedicated team of 25 cyclists has set out a challenging 20-day journey from northeastern Ratnakiri to Kampot in the southwest. The director of CYN said yesterday the bike ride aims to educate all people to participate in protecting the environment, forests and natural resources, as well as to help prevent climate change. He added that participation and taking action is really important to prevent a planetary environmental crisis. We are riding our bicycles to let people know about taking care of our planet and to invite them to join us to prevent climate change and to stop wildlife trade, deforestation, and other bad activities that can lead to a serious global crisis for the environment, he said. Moving on to some crime now, we have a table of shame for you. There was no mistaking the magnitude of the crime of 2 drug dealers arrested with a mammoth 19,061 illegal pills. Must take a very long time to count all of those individual pills. Anyway, 2 male and female drug suspects were arrested by the police with the 19,061 pills on a public road in Kabulspian village in Poipet City. The suspects and their drugs have currently been detained by the police for questioning and to build a case to be sent to court for further action. Some good news from around Cambodia. We have golden honey. Local communities in 2 wildlife sanctuaries in Mundulkiri province's vast forests are harvesting up to 150 tonnes of wild honey each year, potentially generating up to $3.6 million per annum. Mundulkiri's forests cover 92,395 hectares, and that makes huge opportunities for wild honey production. Recent monitoring and inventory indicate that these forests may yield between 113 and 150 tonnes of wild honey annually, according to WWF Cambodia. This sustainable honey collection could generate between $2.7 and $3.6 million per year for local communities, the NGO said. Still in Mundulkiri, there was a happy ending after authorities rescued an elephant who had become enmeshed in a stream after breaking his leg. The big fella ran into problems in Phnom Penh Wildlife Sanctuary and Konik district. The provincial governor said the elephant was found trapped in a pond. Environmental experts, park rangers and district authorities cooperated to hoist it from the mud. Once the elephant was out of the mud, officials saw that he'd broken his left leg. He's currently receiving medical treatment. Experts suspect that the elephant may have disappeared from Koh Samia area a few days ago. That brings us to the end of this week's news. You're now up to date with all of the most important events in the kingdom. Don't forget to join us on Instagram or Facebook if you'd like to see more posts about our daily life in Siem Reap, Cambodia. We have a playlist of videos that you might like. It's called Living in Cambodia, Information Videos for Potential Expats. Check it out if you're considering making the move to the Kingdom of Wonder. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a great week, and we'll see you very soon.